I have a lot of bourbon. I think I'm up to like 85, 86 bottles. And the problem is I do have some duplicates, but of those, I probably still have 18, 19 bottles of bourbons that I have never tried, never opened, that I've just been kind of collecting. So I want to show you real quick the ones that I have never tried before. So I had this idea. I'm going to have my wife pick those 18 bottles, 19 bottles, I think it's 18, plus some bottles of things that I have tried. And we are going to put them in these containers, and we are going to do a blind tasting every single day for August. 31 different bourbons for 31 days of August. Not 31 bourbons per day, one per day. And we're going to rate them on nose, flavor, finish. 30 points total. Then we will see which ones are the best. The ones that I have tried, I'm going to try to identify. But the thing is, with me having 80 bottles, I have no clue which 31 she's going to pick. She's going to do all this while I'm at work. I will have zero indication of what is in these bottles. There will be a master list where each one of these will have probably some masking tape or something with a number associated with it. And she will have the list that has this number belongs to this bottle. That's going to be all of August, is me trying 31 bourbons and trying to figure out if it's something that I've tried before, what I would rate it, and then overall, what's the best bourbon. So every single day, we're going to post something to YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and TikTok. And at the end of each week, we will have a full-length video for my standard YouTube. It'll be about 10 minutes long because we're going to do a 7 minutes, and then we'll do a little recap at the end. This is going to be a fun experiment for me because I love trying new bourbons, and I love trying to discover different flavors and palates. And there is some bias whenever I have a $60 bottle of bourbon that I think it tastes better than a $10 bottle of bourbon. So it's going to be cool to see if I have a $20 bottle that tastes better than some of my $60 bottles and what those bottles are. So let me show you real quick the bottles that I have not tried. Again, these are completely unopened. I've never had them before. Some of them are a little embarrassing that I haven't tried them, but we're going to try them sometime in the next 31 days. And then we will rate them amongst the bottles that I have tried. Okay, I have 16 bottles of bourbon that are completely unopened. We're going to put those against 15 bottles of bourbon that I have opened and drank and should be familiar with. And we're going to see if I can identify the 15 that I have opened. And we're going to see which one of the 16 are better than the 15 I haven't opened. Real quick, to go through the list, we have Rebel by Lux Row. I have tried this one at the distillery, but I don't quite remember what it tastes like because we had a lot to drink that day. Next is Bowman Brothers Small Batch. Penelope Barrel Strength. Should be easy to spot a barrel strength, you would think. Oh, this is MGP. I didn't know Penelope was MGP. We're going to see if we can spot the barrel strength in the mix. Brothers Bond. I've heard a lot of good things about this one. It's also MGP. It's created by the guys that were in Vampire Diaries, apparently. We're going to try that one. Broken Barrel. This is a store pick. This is the one I picked up at Fluffy's in Lawton. Made with Broken Barrel staves. I honestly am not sure what to expect of this, but we're going to try this Broken Barrel one and see how it compares. Jefferson's very old, very small batch. Never tried it, heard good things about it. This isn't a bourbon. This is a single malt, but Yellowstone 108. I almost grabbed the bourbon because it's their 86 proof, I think, but was told to go with the 108 instead. I don't like single malt. I just don't. So it's probably going to be easy to spot the single malt as well. But everyone hypes it up, so we're going to throw that in the mix. Old Forester Statesman. I've heard this is a damn good pour. I'm excited to finally try it. 95 proof. We'll see. Castle and Key. I also tried this one at the distillery, but if I remember right, I tried their wheated one, and this one is not wheated. So we'll see how Castle and Key stands up against the rest. Breckenridge Bourbon. Breckenridge Bourbon whiskey. Heard good things about it. Personally, have never tried them. One of my coworkers swears by this stuff and says that's all that he drinks on a daily basis. So we'll see how Breckenridge does. Old Grandad 114. People swear by this stuff. They say for the price, it is the best sip of bourbon you can get. We're going to find out. OGD 114. Bell Mead Sour Mash. Again, I got it simply because it's no longer being distributed. So it's kind of a collector's bottle for me, but I actually grabbed another bottle in Indiana. So we're going to open up this Bell Mead and we're going to give it a shot. Wild Turkey Rare Breed. I know people are going to give me crap for never trying Wild Turkey Rare Breed. I've tried Russell's 10-year and I loved it. And I bought this because a lot of people that swear by Russell's also swear by Rare Breed. And they say this is some amazing bourbon. So I'm excited to give the Wild Turkey Rare Breed a shot. Redwood Empire Lost Monarch. Again, this I don't think is a bourbon. I think this is just a blend of straight whiskeys, not necessarily a bourbon. But I've heard good things about this. I've had their Pipe Dream and it is amazing. So interested to try Lost Monarch and see how it stacks up to the rest. Knob Creek Single Barrel Select. I haven't really been a huge fan of Knob Creek since my high school days. So this is also 120 proof, so it'll be easy to tell the difference between some of these. But you know, I'm a sucker for single barrels. Knob Creek is some people just absolutely love it. I haven't tried it in 15 years, so willing to give it another shot. And the last one, brewed by Willett, the estate bottled Old Bardstown. This is, again, a $40 bottle I think I found. I know nothing about it. So sometimes these old crusty dusty labels actually have some good bourbon inside of them. So we're going to give it a shot. So there it is. 16 bottles that we are going to put into the mix. And we're going to put them against 15 bottles that I know and love. And we're going to see which one of these bottles will come out victorious as number one, which one's going to take silver place, which one's going to take bronze, which one is honestly just going to be awful, and I'm not sure. My guess is it's going to be one of these. And then we're going to see if I need a new liver by the end of August. So like I said, feel free to join me for August every single day at, I don't know, 5 p.m. Central Time, maybe 6 p.m. Central Time. I will post something new. Let's go 6 p.m. Central Time. That'll give me time to finish work, film real quick, edit, and post it. It's going to be a YouTube Shorts, not a full-length YouTube video, but at the end of each week, I will post a full-length YouTube video showing each one that I did. So if you want to stick around for the ride, you can go ahead and click subscribe, and you can watch every single day me drink something new and taste it, compare it to things I have tried, and try to guess what it is. Or if you just want to watch the recap at the end of the week, feel free to join me. It'd be Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time every Saturday, so we can do a recap. Again, I won't know what I'm drinking. They're going in these little glass vials that my wife is going to pour, and it's up to her to label them correctly. So hopefully nothing crazy happens. But looking forward to having you guys through August. Looking forward to trying some new bourbons that I've never tried and expanding my palate and learning more about what I like and what I don't like. Thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. I will see you every single day in August. Bye, guys. again, I won't know what I'm drinking. They're going in these little vials that my wife is going to pour. Again, I won't know what I'm drinking. They're going in these little glass vials that my wife is going to pour. And it's up to her to label them correctly. So hopefully nothing crazy happens. But looking forward to having you guys through August. Looking forward to trying some new bourbons that I've never tried and expanding my palate and learning more about what I like and what I don't like. Thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. I will see you every single day in August. Bye, guys.